Music is one of the most important parts of any video game, and Pokémon is no exception. In fact, some of the most iconic pieces of music in video game history come from the Pokémon franchise. I was recently watching a video from Zeltic where he discussed Easter eggs and references in Breath of the Wild's soundtrack, and seeing as how my channel got started on music, I figured it would be fun to do the same for Pokémon. There are multiple references hidden throughout the various themes of Pokémon's soundtrack that connect to a number of different places and act as some nice Easter eggs to other parts of the series, and they're really fun to track down and point out, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. You wouldn't think there would be much referencing going on in the music of Pokémon Red and Blue, the very first games in the series, since at the time those were the only Pokémon games and there simply wasn't anything else to call back to. However, Red and Blue's soundtrack did manage to sneak in at least one musical Easter egg, and it doesn't even have to do with a Pokémon game. The INDIGO Plateau theme from Red and Blue takes heavy inspiration from EARTHBOUND of all places, more specifically the theme of MEWTWO from the original Mother game, known as EARTHBOUND Beginnings in the West. This Easter egg / reference is most likely made because the developers of the first Mother game, Ape Inc., later became Creatures Inc., the same Creatures Inc. that works on the Pokémon games and owns 1/3 of the franchise. Believe it or not though, there is another Pokémon track that has connections to the EARTHBOUND / Mother series. The track Ends Farewell from Pokémon Black and White is one of the more beautiful and iconic themes from not only the 5th generation, but the entire series, and it shares strong similarities to the Love theme from Mother 3, making this once again a likely Easter egg. Even though Gen 1 didn't have any prior material of its own to reference, later generations would go on to reference Gen 1 a ton, specifically in their music. In Pokémon X and Y, Mewtwo's battle theme pretty clearly uses the classic Wild Battle theme from Red and Blue as a part of its tune. But what makes this even cooler is that the part of the theme that plays that original Wild Battle theme uses the exact same sound font that it did in the Game Boy version. As an addition to this, there are several moves in Pokémon X and Y that originated in Gen 1, like Psychic and Hyper Beam, that use their exact same sound effects as they did in the original Game Boy games. Yet another Gen 1 musical reference occurs in Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. When battling Giovanni in the Team Rainbow Rocket episode, he of course gets his own theme, and as you might expect, the theme uses part of the classic Team Rocket battle theme, but it also uses bits of the Team Rocket hideout theme and the Team Rocket encounter theme as well. And to round off the Rocket references, we have a reference to another one of their themes in Pokémon Diamond and Pearl. The Game Corner theme for these games, in addition to easily being the best Game Corner theme ever in my opinion, also uses part of the theme from the original Rocket Game Corner in its arrangement. I really hope this theme can somehow make it into the Diamond and Pearl remakes, even though the game corners are no longer able to be in the games, because it's simply too good not to be included. Speaking of the game corner from Diamond and Pearl though, another Easter egg is hidden in the music here that connects to Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. While playing the slots, you will occasionally see a Pokeball appear on screen and a Clefairy will appear out of it. When this happens, the music changes, and the music that is used during this sequence is a remixed version of the Mount Moon Square theme from Gold, Silver, and Crystal, where the Clefairy also appear. Moving on, if you thought we were done with the Team Rocket references, you were wrong, because yet another Team Rocket musical Easter egg can be found in Pokemon Black and White. After completing the game, if you go to Game Freak's headquarters in Castelia City and talk to the sound director, you'll actually be able to hear a remix of the Radio Tower Takeover theme from Gold, Silver, and Crystal that will play for the remainder of your time in the office. Gen 5 also makes musical references to other generations as well, namely Generation 3. In themes such as Team Plasma's battle theme and the Elite Four battle theme, you can hear small segments of Hoenn's equivalent themes in them, specifically Hoenn's Elite Four battle theme and the Team AQUA and Team MAGMA battle theme. One Hoenn Easter egg that references itself occurs in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The Primal Groudon and Kyogre battle theme is, expectedly, a remake of the standard Groudon and Kyogre battle theme from Ruby and Sapphire, but the Easter egg comes in when you listen closely, as you can hear tiny bits and pieces of that exact version of the battle theme from Ruby and Sapphire in the new ORAS version. And last but not least, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the sky pillar that leads to Rayquaza actually got its own unique theme as a part of the Delta episode. But if you've played Pokemon Emerald, then you would have actually already heard this theme before, since the sky pillar theme in ORAS is a remixed version of Rayquaza's entrance theme from Pokemon Emerald when it appears to stop the fight between Groudon and Kyogre. Well, there you have it, everybody. This was something a little bit different to what I usually do, but I'm glad I was actually able to cover the music of the Pokemon games in particular, since it's such a key part of my channel's history. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet for more Pokemon content. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can also check out my Pokemon remixes on Spotify, and give my Pokemon Cardinal project a watch if you haven't yet. With that said, I'll see you guys on Tuesday with another video, and until then, as always, I love you all, and I will smell you guys later.